after some training, the group forged onward towards their mission at the Solar Mint on Mount Detrol. They found the perpetrators of the interference, the cult of Zerl, and they were doing something to the lenses. Last we left our heroes, Dashi was on the ground, defending, while our more stealthy teammates were up in the tower, causing mayhem. I am the Ethernaut, and welcome to the Etherlog, the key to Vidra.
And welcome back to the Etherlog, also known as Fast and More Furious, because we got some crazy got some wacky car stuff going on right now. My name is Sam Carnford, and I am the Ethernaut of the Etherlog Key to Vidra, and of course I am joined by Team BD. Hi, folks. Yeah.
Hello.
What up, yo?
Hello.
Yeah. We're all having a good time. I hope. If you guys are having a good time, tell me in front of the audience so you can shame me in front of them. I can take it.
I am literally having the worst time, Sam.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming out and listening. This is the last episode. And it's gonna be 3 minutes long. So yeah. It's been nice.
So I'm Dungeon Glitch on the onlines. If you
All right, everybody get your D4s out. I'm the GM.
No!
Lex is the Ethernaut.
Oh my goodness, passing the torch
I'm
already.
excited.
Pyramids, D4s, caltrops, Ethernaut, aliens.
Oh my
Think about it.
god.
Oh,
Aliens.
love it.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys have been kicking ass, speaking of, or well, more accurately, Gale's been getting his ass kicked by Drake. In order to train himself, in order to disarm somebody with more than one weapon. And it's been going. It's tough. Drake is a very tough opponent. Which has been, I don't think, has Drake ever had a slip up in this podcast yet? Because like in the first episode, he was like chucking 2 spears at the same time. He was like, I don't think we've had a moment where he's goofed up.
I think I was at like 1 hit point for the majority of that, the trials to join the collective.
Yeah. But yeah, that happened. As well as Astrid and Chrissy having some bonding time with guns. And additionally,
Guns and
boys.
Sorry, guns and dates?
Snake? Snoise. Anyways, anyways, you guys did make it to Mount Detrol, and Dashi essentially did the "Hey, look at me! I'm a little guy." And the Colt's like, "Wait a minute, you can't do that." And then Dashi said "Psych," and then hopped into the car, sped out while just whipping the ghosts around, who are just destroying this team. And the strike force of stealthier people have all gone into this Solar Mint and are investigating the Bright Tower. And the moment we left off was when Gale jumped into this sort of hyperloop elevator and just springboarded off of the lens that is being dragged down and towards the guy in the turret. So roll to hit.
Yes. So you see Gale full snake mouth agape, the tongue hissing through the night, and that spear is just finding its place right
Horrifying.
Here. 15.
Yeah.
Plus 6.
Yeah. 100%.
Yes. So, what does this turret look like? Is it seated?
It's
mounted?
like mounted on a thing, aimed down the stairs.
Yeah. I'm basically trying to land in it as well as like try to impale this person.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that I'm blocking the controls to this thing with like my foot.
Sure. Yeah. Roll damage.
4 plus 6, 10 damage due to my dueling fighting style as a fighter now.
Okay, you kill this guy. He's just a normal cultist. However, what that means is I need a dex save.
Oh, 14. Yep. Dex is my thing
No,
though.
you're good.
So yeah.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage as he explodes, and you are now behind the turret, and that is where we're gonna end your turn. So you land right behind the turret. As you see, there in this room there are 9 other cultists, and 2 cult fanatics. So much beefier looking guys, who look.
Can I yell out like kind of a quick read?
Yeah. You see these fanatics growl as their like nails like kind of spike into these crystalline claws, as they sort of like rake them against each other like they're sharpening knives. It is now Octavia's turn, as you guys do get a full round essentially. And what are you doing?
I guess whenever I make it up, how I take a look at the turret, can I get a vibe on whether or not, like, does it shoot? Did I get the thought that it shot magic? What did it shoot whenever it shot out?
It shot like this necrosis ray.
Okay, so probably magic.
Yeah.
All right.
I will say though, Gale is behind it. Gale is now manning this turret essentially, so it's not being manned. You can go up the stairs now.
If you want, but if you want to take it.
No. I was gonna destroy it so nobody could use it, but it's fine. I am going.
It's currently a snurret.
There you go.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
I am going. I guess I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast a cultist. Just whichever one is not even nearest to me. Just
So,
whichever one catches my eye.
In order to do that, you are going to need to get up there. So either you go up the stairs or you hop into the elevator.
I thought it was assumed we all went in the elevator. I'm sorry.
Is
I
that
thought that's what we
assumed? Is that
said.
assumed? I thought I know.
I
Gale
thought we
did.
were all going up the elevator.
Cool.
as well.
Then yeah, totally. Then I need a acrobatics check to kind of rebound off of this lens.
Okay. I did that in D&D Beyond and got a 19. I'm sorry. I know that doesn't give the cool dice roll
That's
sound
fine.
here. I'll do it
That's
anyway.
19. Yeah, you totally you bounce off. Yeah, there are you see that the cult fanatics definitely look a little beefier than their normal cultist compatriots. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna, as soon as I land, gonna point a gross looking Eldritch Blast finger at it.
Nice.
Yeah. Which one? Are we talking a normal cultist or one of the 2 fanatics?
We'll go ahead and do one of the 2 fanatics.
Okay.
Just cause.
Cool.
We'll get the threats out real quick. So that is that is a nat 1.
Yeah.
Son of a fuck nugget.
You shoot like almost like with a finger gun, like you practiced with Astrid, and it feels like it's so good, and you shoot it, and this cult fanatic catches it in its like hand, and like just kind of lowers it as this thing courses through its body, and it like you see its cheeks split into this 2 wide grin.
I am going to use my bonus action and I'm going to pull out the skull again and I'm gonna listen for a tail. I can't actually use it this turn, but I can listen and take in a tail.
Okay.
All right. I got Tell of the Avenger again. So
Nice.
yeah.
Cool.
Rolled a 5. So yeah. I'll hold on to that for a minute. I can't give it to anybody just yet.
All right. One of these fanatics is going to use its legendary action to shoot at you with its key bolt.
These fanatics have legendary actions, eh?
I am evil. That is a 12 to hit.
That misses, actually.
As the energy kind of, you see it kind of like almost roll it around its shoulders and shoot at you with this kind of, it looks almost charged. as this thing goes right over your shoulder and embeds itself in the wall. It is now Astrid who jumps up. I do the acrobatics with her. My God, she's extremely acrobatic, even more so than Gale in this case, and just sort of like flips off and like slides onto the floor and like between the legs of this fanatic, like shooting twice as she does so.
Hot.
Oh my God, she missed both times. Like she rolled a 2 and a 3, so like it just misses both times. The fanatic kind of like,
Was that supposed to be to hit me or something? What is that?
shit, shut up. And that is her turn. Drake, I need an acrobatics or athletics, really. I will allow athletics too if you want to just literally brute force your way out off this.
I sure do. That is going to be a 25.
Oh, yeah, you do. You, in fact, I'll give you a little extra spice on your next attack for that.
Nice.
Just for, like you're playing Super Smash Bros. And you meteor someone off the stage. That's kind of the effect I'm thinking.
Oh, so satisfying.
That does raise an interesting point, Sam, because I was this turret staging area. Is there a railing? Is there a wall? What are we looking at up here?
Yeah, so there's a railing around where you guys are popping out. But then there is like essentially this sort of, it's a circular area around where this dome is for this lens, right? Okay. And this turret is just pointed down the stairs. Is essentially what it is. They didn't think you'd be crazy enough to go up the floating elevator shaft for the rocks.
Crazy like a fox.
What?
you know what I'm saying. Okay, but I want to try and with my opening salvo here, try and kick somebody over a railing, down the stairs.
Oh, yeah. You can definitely try to kick somebody down the stairs.
Right, I'm going to try and kick Gale down the stairs. No, it'll be Octavia, actually. That's for baiting me.
And do it again.
Drake doesn't believe in that.
I don't. Yeah, it just doesn't work. He's like, okay, I bane you too.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna try and kick one of the fanatics. I'm gonna try and kick the one who already used his legendary action.
He is not near the stairs. The other one is near the stairs, though.
All right, fine. I'll try and kick him.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Contested athletics?
Yeah. And you can add 5 to it for this very good athletics check.
Fantastic.
What's that, a 40?
So, no, not quite. It is a 20. You said add 5?
Yeah, add 5.
It's a 27.
My goodness. As you kind of kick off this lens, and as it tilts from everyone else hitting it, it provides you the perfect angle to just springboard off it and just literally punch this guy off the railing.
It's actually like a flying knee.
Oh, it's a fly. You're Falcon kneeing this guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
like Ong Bak, Muay Thai warrior.
Yes.
I am Tony Jawing this dude.
Okay.
Straight in the diaphragm.
Yeah, he doesn't need to breathe, but he does fly over the edge and hits the stairs. He takes some damage for that, and he gets up and looks at you and tries to let off one of these crossbow bolts. Oh, that's not great. That's another 12 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Can I make my bonus attack?
Yeah, I don't know why legendary action right during your turn. That was my bad, but he
That's
misses
fine.
anyways.
It's legendary. It can happen anytime.
Yeah.
So he's at the top of the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Ish?
He's kind of at the top of the stairs, essentially. He's like a little ways down. He didn't fall too far.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but
so he's directly in line of fire of the turret then.
this is correct. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the other guy who's still up here.
Okay, the other big guy?
Yeah.
Sure.
That is a not great. That is a 7, which will be a 13.
No, that does not hit.
Okay. What if we add a D4 of inspiration?
Well, I mean, what if?
for 16.
Yes, that just does it.
There we go. And max damage. So that's going to be 14 points of damage.
Oh my
there.
goodness.
Yeah. With the axe, just like a upward slice into the riblets.
Yeah.
At the base of the rib cage. Riblets is a technical term.
Good to know. Good to know.
from Applebee's.
Interesting. I'm not manifesting Applebee's into this game. It's not happening, but yeah, sure.
You
What about
manifested
Kristen
Arby's
Applebee's?
into this game. We can.
I could be selective. I'm the
That's
fucking
fair.
dungeon master.
fair.
I'm the Ethernaut. I can manifest Arby's.
The
Franchises live in
Ethernaut
whose
is brought
state?
to you by Arby's.
We have
We have the meats.
the crits.
We have the
perhaps.
crits.
Yes. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. We exit surprise round is now the cultist's turn. Yeah, we got a lot of them. He killed one of them. We are at 9 cultists that are up here and 2 fanatics, so they all get to make turns. Who did some stuff? Asteroid is going to take 2 attacks from these normal cultists with scimitars. Oh boy, they both hit. Yikey. Oh, they don't do much damage though. Gale, you are taking an attack from one of these littler guys.
I get any kind of cover for being in the turret?
No, it's not like a turret as much as it is like a mounted like gun, essentially, is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
So no
Cool.
cover. That is still a oh boy, that's a 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll do
Yeah.
it.
And you take 5 points of slashing damage. Additionally, Octavia, you're taking 2 attacks from these littler guys. 11 and a 16.
The 16 hits.
Okay, you're going to take 8 points of damage. Drake, 5. Drake, you're going to take 4. As these guys are actually pretty afraid of you, considering you're massive, and you kicked one of their big boys down the fucking stairs. Okay, 2 of these are gonna hit with a 21 and a 20. For a grand total of 12 points of slashing damage, halved to 6 if you are ranging.
I sure am.
Okay, now it's the Fanatics. The Fanatics, you're right next to one. So one of them takes these claws, and you see them charge with this blackened energy as they try to attack you with them. Oh, no. Okay, that's not great. That's a 12 to hit?
That's not going to do it.
Okay. It swipes at you with its claws and misses. This other one, she sees Gale. It's going to charge at you and try to slash at you as, like, over the gun, essentially. Oh, that was an 18 and it rolled to a 4. So that's an 11 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, it misses. Yeah, and with that, it is now Gale.
Oh boy. So I'm gonna do a quick assessment of this this turret. Can I operate this?
Yes, 100%.
Oh boy. Is there a shot where I can hit more than one person? Is that a thing?
So here's the situation. The Fanatic is leaning over this turret. So you would only be able to get the Fanatic, but you would get the Fanatic, if you understand what I'm saying.
Sure. In that case, yes, I will do that and make sure I don't hit anyone that I care about in the process.
Yeah.
And what does this button do?
You hear,
Oh, shit.
it's going to try a dex save. Absolutely not. Go ahead. Roll me. I write down this bad boy. 3d8.
Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 13. Total.
Okay. Yeah, that hurts, and he's kind of flung back a bit by it. And you see that the way that this necrosis gun works is he starts to bleed from his wounds very badly.
Oh.
As the blood is kind of sapped from him. So bad idea to get hit by this, I will say. As he sort of looks back up to you. And is that your turn?
I'm gonna action surge and get one more.
Oh, you're gonna do it again?
Yeah. Give me who's a target that looks like they need to get hit.
The other fanatic, there are a bunch of cultists as well that you could probably get with one beam. You could get 3 of them at the same time.
Oh, let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go for the value meal. So yeah, he hits that first one and just kind of like he whips around. You know,
Yeah,
like,
they all fail their dex save.
yeah. So like his eyes are like this like light through the dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, another 13.
Another 13.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I roll an 8, a 2, and a 3.
Okay. You hit this. You push you hit the cannon obviously at a weak spot in the wall. Jesus. And it just evaporates it, and these bricks fly off the edge of this tower. And Dashi, you see an explosion on the top of this tower as bricks rain down near this place. As all the other cultists look up, give me another drive check.
That is 17.
17. Yeah, you can just full on run over some of these guys if you want.
Oh yeah. I'm pulling up on them.
Yeah, you just.
I'm also gonna keep driving and not stop because they might explode.
Yeah, sure. So they need to make dexterity saves. And 10 feet of movement. Roll 3d8 for me.
Okay. 18.
Okay, yes. So you get 3 of these guys as you just essentially like slide into them and knock them off the mountain as they kind of explode like black fireworks on the side of it as they hit the mountain and start to roll down. Yeah. However, your hull will take some damage because you just ran into people.
Fair. Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky though. It takes no damage because the damage it sustains per creature is 1d6 minus 2. So it actually doesn't take any damage. You just tail these guys off as they just fall off this mountain, and you're starting to take care of business. Is like ahead, you just hear like the chunk of a turret, and you hear like maniacal laughing.
Oh yes, and
coming from
hissing.
your friend. Yeah, and it is. We're now back. We move back up into the tower, and Octavia, it is your turn.
Okay. The same cultist that I missed earlier.
Yeah, the fanatic.
Yeah. I'm going to. Let's see. How big is? Are any of my teammates within 15 feet?
Of yourself?
No, of the fanatic.
Yeah, Astrid is.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not gonna do that. All right. I'm not trying to hurt my friends. Okay. I get a lot of my stuff is area effects, so it's bad here. I guess I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Yeah, get him.
So that is better. That is an 18 plus 6 for a 24.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
I say.
And I do declare.
I do declare.
There has been
That
a
is
murder.
max damage. Me and
Ooh.
this dice are rocking tonight.
10?
So 10, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this guy, not expecting it this time, as Astrid has slid on his legs, and Drake is like entangled with this guy. This guy kicks it to the side of the face. And Drake, as you see this thing like kind of corrode into its face a bit.
Yeesh.
Yeesh, indeed. Anything you want to do as a bonus action?
There's not much I can do. I guess I can give. I'll give. I've got him distracted, Drake. How about you? How about you take him down now? And I'm gonna give him some bardic inspiration.
All right.
So that's a 1d6 that you got to use within the next 10 minutes.
Sweet.
Yeah, it is Astrid's turn. Astrid is right next to this cult fanatic, but she sees that you have it covered. Instead, gonna shoot 2 of these guys and hit. Additionally, She kills 2 of them, and they both just kind of explode concussively, and more of this wall kind of falls. So there's an opening into like just the abyss on the side of this mountain in the room right now. That is pretty close to Drake and this fanatic. It is now Drake's turn. You know these guys explode when you kill them, and you expect that the bigger guys have a bigger boom.
Mm-hmm. How's this one looking in front of me?
On a scale of good to bad, not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do something a little kooky. I'm gonna swing into him with my axe.
That's crazy.
I know,
Sorry,
right? But
that's
I'm
silly.
gonna try and like get the beard of the axe like up into his rib cage, kind of.
Okay, go ahead.
Kind of use it to like hook him.
Here's what
a
we're
little
gonna
bit.
do. If you exceed his armor class by 5 or more, I'll allow it to happen.
I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration.
Ew,
I'm gonna get a little reckless for advantage. Okay, that's a natty 15 to start. So we're gonna stick with the natty 15, which is translates to a 21.
That's exactly enough.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna save my bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll some damage.
Oh. Okay.
Minimum damage. 7 points of damage. And now that I've got this axe kind of hooked into him, I'm going to try to maneuver him around so that he's between me and some of the other ones, and kick the shit out of him towards them.
Oh, towards the other guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess give me an arm strike, and we'll count it as a shove because you did kind of get that a little bit. So
That is a natty 19, which
Yep.
would be a 25.
what's your unarmed strike damage?
It's 1 plus strength, so it's 5.
Yeah. Okay. That is literally
Or
just
7,
enough. Oh yeah, you're
because
right.
I'm raging.
You kick this guy, and sort of the axe comes through this guy's ribs and opens him up essentially as he like falls into 3 of his compatriots as this thing detonates in a much nastier looking explosion than the little guys, who I think they might die from this, to be completely honest.
Sweet.
Oh,
And I say,
some of them do.
baby, you're a firework.
But bum.
Yeah.
Katy Perry,
Ooh.
who?
Katy Perry.
More like Drake T. Perry.
Okay. Yeah, essentially with all the concussive explosions from the rest of these guys, you kill 4 people in a single turn. As we are now down to 1 fanatic
Damn, Drake.
and 3 cultists.
God damn.
Take a D4 of inspiration as well.
Gladly.
It is now those cultists' turns. One of the other fanatic, who I believe is just on the stairs, looking at Gale.
I was supposed to shoot him, right?
You were supposed to shoot. Well, you did once, to be fair. He's going to walk up to you and cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level. Ooh, that is going to hit for sure. So you are going to take some necrotic damage right quick.
Only 4d10.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not great. 30 points of necrotic damage.
You said 30?
I did say 30.
Oh boy, I am down.
As the claws rake into Gale, you feel like your heart slow as you kind of fall backwards in this weird state of cardiac arrest.
Oh boy.
And yeah, then the other cultists.
Just barely got it.
Let's be real, they're all rushing Drake. They will get advantage because reckless. Okay, good
Oh,
thing
yeah.
for that. Wow, that is much better. They all hit.
Great.
Cool. Drake, you're going to take 18 half to 9 points of slashing damage as they all like to slash you with scimitars. And it is now Gale. I need a death save.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Could any of the ghosts be shooting, or how far am I from everybody else?
Far. This tower is like
It's
a
huge.
while up. Yeah.
Yeah, so even 120 feet is too far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or not enough to get that far.
Correct. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And additionally, what'd you roll?
I forget how death saves work. I've never actually had to do one.
Just roll a d20. That's quite the flex.
I have an 18.
18. You're good. That's one
pass.
save. As you are kind of on the ground, you're thinking back to when you were in the Wyvern Scribes. You remember getting your ass kicked. Quite a bit,
Oh, yeah.
in fact. You got your ass handed to you on the daily. But you know one thing always happens when Gale gets knocked down. Gets right back up.
Always.
And you're trying to will your heart to start beating again. As we
Yes.
move to Octavia. And you see your friend kind of go down. You see Astrid shout, "No!" As he hits the ground. And he's like just kind of like spasming as
He's
this
reverting
fanatic.
back too as well.
Oh, as this fanatic is like kind of stalking up the stairs, dragging its claws on the railing.
I am going to look over at Drake. I'm going to say, listen to the souls. And I am going to imbue him with the tale that they told me. So this is where now if anybody hits him, they get the force damage. If they hit him with a melee attack.
Okay.
I roll a d6 and they get that much force damage, or somebody rolls it. I don't care who rolls it.
Cool.
And then I am immediately gonna go and stand like over Gale in order to like try and make sure nothing tries to hit him.
Sure. Yeah.
And then yeah.
Uh,
And that's my turn.
do you have how much is that an action to do? The thing?
Yeah, the imbuing the tail is an action. I can
Okay.
use a bonus action to learn it, and then to give it to somebody else, it takes a full action.
Yeah, you're now standing in between Gale and this, let's be honest, horrifying undead being that is stalking towards you like a panther. It is now Astrid's turn. Astrid is going to shoot the fanatic twice. And you see as this thing is stalking towards you, it gets shot and it turns to look as Astrid like basically bounds over the railing and puts the gun under this thing's chin and says, "Fuck off," and its head just explodes as it tumbles down the stairs.
Hot.
It is now Drake's turn. Drake, there are 3 normal cultists left.
With that inspiration from Octavia, I think Drake is absolutely just hearing Immigrant Song
Yeah.
in his head right now.
you know what I need you to do, Drake?
Yeah, what?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it. You got it. That is a natural 20 for a 25.
Okay. The rest of you see that Drake's entire arm is just black veins as he is going absolutely bananas on these guys. He is just dicing them up. I need attacks from you.
A TX.
Attacks.
And we're going reckless, of course, here. So that is an 18 on the first attack. At the one in the middle.
Yeah. Totally
You know.
hits.
For 11 damage. And then we got a natty 17, so fucking 23.
Yeah.
And the second attack, also at the one in the middle.
Okay, well, he's dead. He's definitely dead.
Oh.
So
Oh,
that's good.
right. I'm not raging that hard. Oh wait, he's dead. He's gonna be dead after this attack, or he was dead.
He was dead
in the first-
then, so I do need a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw, like now-ish from you.
Okay. All right.
His buddies also make dex saves, which they do succeed on.
That is a natural 20 on the deck save.
Okay, my goodness. You are going to take 4 points of necrotic damage, as are his friends. So You do hit the other guy. What's your minimum damage? 7?
Yeah. No. 5.
5. Okay, go ahead, roll.
What?
Aren't you raging though?
Oh yeah, you're right. 7.
Yeah, then he is dead. That guy
okay,
is dead, no matter what. And yeah, there's just one guy left.
And I look at him and just hold my arms out wide. Maybe I lean forward.
I need another dex save throw from you and from him. Oh, he fails.
All
Oh wait, hold on. That might not be an issue.
That is a 16.
You succeed. You take 6 points of necrotic damage as it shreds his friend. I need another dex save from you.
Genie Criminy.
This is the most anime shit ever.
Just boom, 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 and just explode.
Drake just killing people, and then they explode. He dodges out of them.
That is another 16.
Cool. You only take 4 points of necrotic damage as you look like a porcupine covered in black kind of shards as your arm is just pumping with this black viscous fluid as you are enraged. Everyone's dead though. So speaking of being dead, Gale, give me a death save.
Ooh, you got it. A 19.
Cool.
All right.
You have succeeded on 2.
I want a thaumaturgy to just yell out so that they know I'm down here.
Yeah. What do you say?
I just scream. I go ah.
Ah.
Just with because the thaumaturgy increases the volume of my voice by 3 times or whatever it says.
There's one more cultist down there, and you see Ashley kind of leans out of this hole and just snipes it. And then she says, We beat all the people up in this tower, but Gale's not doing so hot.
Get him close. I got it.
And she kind of looks around for a second. She's like, how do we get him down quick?
I got nothing.
Well, hold on. And she's like, the elevator's in a cycle. In order to propel the rocks, we can just jump down it, I think. But that will take us to the basement.
If I still had ennui, I could deliver a touch range spell, but it got blasted.
We got blasted. Yeah.
Yeah. So this would have been so good for that. But okay, you can delete this. But by the rules of 5e, if you just chucked him off and then I held an action for when he was within 60 feet of me, and then I could healing word, he would fall the rest of the way, probably get knocked to 0 HP again, and then I could heal him again. But that's like a little too.
That's a little too
metagamey.
metagamey. Yeah.
I could just carry him down the.
Yeah. Okay.
stairs.
Let's do that quick.
Yeah, this sounds good.
Yeah, grab him.
As conceivably, even if he fails the next 2, it would still be a good amount of time to get down.
Yeah. You pick him up with ease. He's little snake man now. Well, he's not little by any means, but he's lanky.
Lanky.
Yeah. You get him over your shoulder, fireman style.
You know, I've still got my my bardic inspiration. Can I use that on a medicine check to kind of try and stabilize him?
Yes, you can.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Oh, I forgot those were a thing.
That's very
Sweet.
cool.
Here it comes. That is a. I'm not proficient in that, so that's a 15.
Yeah, actually. You kind of do a chest compression with your.
Yeah, I just kind of slap him a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Bap, 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 bap.
You slap him.
He'd respond well to
You
that.
feel his heart start to beat again.
Yeah.
As he kind of catches your arm that you were slapping him with.
You're okay.
Drake, what the hell?
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Oh,
Gale, don't do that again, okay?
So when one gets hit with inflict wounds, what does that look like?
You essentially have a lightning scar right now. You know those very kind of intricate scars, but it's like kind of Drake's veins. It's black. It is receding though. So
I was thinking like a Harry Potter.
Oh, not quite. We already have somebody with a lightning bolt.
The snake who lived.
The snake who lived. If
Got parcel tongue.
Voldemort was the good guy, yeah.
I'm still gonna carry Gale down the stairs. like Richard Gere at the end of Officer and a Gentleman.
Just kind of like just letting it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You
That's
guys,
what happens when you pick up a snake. They just let it happen usually. Just like, all right, I guess this is happening now.
we exit initiative. You guys can search the rest of this place. There's nobody else here. You've killed all the people who were here, including, I mean, there are zombies left, but I'm not gonna. You guys are fine. You managed to get rid of those, and here's what I'll give you. Here's what is here in this mint. You notice that the dim tower is missing its lens, so they've already taken that one. But you did stop them from taking this tower's lens. So that is the gist. You don't know why they
That's
were
the
taking
right
the
choice.
lens, but they have one, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So, nicely done. You did it, and none of you died. Congrats.
This was the Drake Power Hour.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It sure was.
My goodness.
Felt good. Felt good to stretch.
Get a nice like pre-workout in before the real workout.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys get back into your car and you see the ghosts are kind of clapping for you, like, nicely done, excellent work. By the way, Darcy is pretty certified right now, drifting all around the side of a mountain.
Skirt, skirt.
Yes, skirt. Nicely done, Darcy. Anyways, I think it's time we hand them their license. Although that's about appropriate. And they start writing on a piece of paper, and they hand you a little kind of like thing you can turn in for an actual one.
Yeah.
It's like a cert.
Right.
A cert for a skirt. And you got, you got that skirt.
Hell yeah. In more ways than one, because
Oh yeah.
The skirts are.
And
because Dashi's gay, everyone. That's the
Mhm.
subtext.
Oh.
Dashi's
Really?
gay for their wife.
Wow.
Could have never known.
Incredible. You guys all hop in the car, and Taryn says to you, Dashi, "No, I can drive if you want to take a bit of a rest. It's all
Oh,
good."
seriously?
Yeah, no,
That's-
you all,
that
no,
would
we
be-
don't need any sleep, so you all can do.
Thank
what
you
need
so
to do.
much.
Oh,
That's really great of you. Thank you.
don't even mention it. It's all good.
All right. And then I want to get back. I want to hear all the stories. I want to hear everything.
Gil almost died.
Yeah.
You get to fire a big gun though.
I mean,
That was cool.
That was
worth-
pretty fun.
worth it, right? Drake looks amped.
As I'm like picking these
Shards of black
out
crystal
of my
out of your skin.
chest
Yeah.
and face.
Yes.
You need a hand with that? I got some spells.
Oh, yeah. No, that would. It's a little bit like acupuncture, but it's less
But
pleasant.
worse.
Yeah.
That sounds very painful. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got plenty of cure wounds for anyone who's like hurting or whatever. So I think like in montage, kind of like going around and like having little moments, just to like, if you want, you can come and get some cure wounds.
Yeah. Gail's gonna need it.
Yeah.
He's brooding a bit, but at least Gail's reasoning is that as long as he took it, no one else did.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
his job to take that shot. So
And Dashi, I think Dashi and Gale, like since I see that like inflict wounds, like I recognize this. I can do this one, but I'm not gonna do it on you. I'm gonna do the reverse. This one's pretty simple actually. It's actually really interesting. They both are like inverses of each other. You've got like they're both touch spells, but they are like inverses of each other. It's really cool. Anyway, and so I'll just like stick my gauntlet up like with one finger of the gauntlet to the center of the wound, and then you just hear that like telltale whirring of the gauntlets as that yellow crystal glows, and the black sort of veinish scars were already receding, but now you see them all sort of like being like very quickly sucked into where I'm contacting the skin, and I think there's like a little like swirl of this sort of darker magic that sort of clears up like a chemical reaction in the crystal, and it I'll roll a cure wounds on my buddy. That's
Gale's
max
just-
max healing.
Ooh.
He just
So
like
that's
cracks
12.
his neck and puts his jaw plate back in place. And he looks like, well, if you can do both of these, which did you learn first?
Oh, me personally, or
Yes.
which? Yeah. Well, honestly, it's the nasty one, because I was like, speaking the words to heal someone is usually more advantageous, just in battle for quick situations. But so I was like, all right, well, I don't need the like handsy heal. I'll do a handsy boom or handsy hurt, I guess. It's a nasty spell. It's wild. Like, it's really easy to learn for how nasty it is.
So fascinating. Magic, I've always been interested in it. I'd never, I don't know, maybe one day.
I mean, they're just like, if you get to a place where it's like really thick and you can get the right crystals. Actually, this hasn't really come up, but if you ever want, maybe I can try to mess around with my jeweler's tools and like, maybe we can get a little like some sort of crystal going on. I don't know. I'm not like, maybe your brains, my tools, that could be really sick.
Yes, I'm not opposed to it. Really, the only magic I have, and he pulls up his fist, and it has the signet ring of the Wyvern scribes. Said, well, see this, I can subdue people with it, but I don't understand entirely how it works beyond the engineering part of it.
Oh, fuck, that's so cool. I get what you're doing. That's awesome. Stunning strike, I'm assuming. Is that what this is?
No, it's he has that his magic item is when he hits someone with it, he can activate it and they get wrapped up.
Shit. I mean, that could also be a really good thing for stunning strike too. Like,
Yeah.
that's good
Oh,
flavor
yeah.
for it. I was thinking, it's like, is that what you're alluding to? Like when you level up, you'll finally understand how it works. Fuck.
I got a while to go before I get there.
Yeah, really. Anyways, as things kind of calm down, Gale, Asper kind of leans over and puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, he's going to look over and says, well, yes, no, I'm fine. And he's going to use his second wind and just shake it off.
Yeah.
He was bummed out before, but speaking with Dashi really helped him out.
All right. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Don't do that again. Okay? If you die, I'm gonna kill you.
Is it going to put his hand on her arm and just on like her forearm and just kind of actually fall asleep?
She kind of like, her eyes are kind of wide. She looks over at Octavia.
Octavia just kind of gives a little bit of a shrug and a grimace and laughs. I'm sure he's fine.
She kind of puts her hand on top of his, sort of like nods a bit. And then the nav goes off. Boom. We got something ahead of us. Somebody want to go into the turret real quick?
I'm gonna slow down if there's something coming up, so that people have time to like get moving.
You're not driving.
Oh, right. I'm not driving.
Taryn slows down a bit.
Oh.
Says, "Can somebody hop on the turret real quick?"
I'll go up.
You go up, and you see a hooded figure is standing in the middle of the road. They have kind of like this sleeveless sort of hood, essentially, and they are sort of standing with the hood kind of obscuring their face, and it kind of like cranes its neck and twists a little bit as it looks at you all curiously.
How far away is it?
It is 90 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna send a message.
Using the message spell?
Yes. Who are you?
No response.
I'm gonna try one more time. Identify yourself where I'm shooting.
You hear the most pained and tormented voice you have ever heard say, "Collective."
Was it a question?
Yes.
Yes.
You see that the tattoos on this thing's arms glow this bright green as it whips forward a blinding bolt of energy that flips the car. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Our car!
You do mine disadvantage because I was unconscious.
Yes.
Actually, I'm not going to use this dice. I'm going to use this dice. Oh, nope.
I got a 10.
Nope. Okay, so if you failed... Oh, that's not that bad. If you failed, you take 6. If you succeed, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. As this car, rolls a bit, as you see this thing's glowing tattoos, it's from this blast of sheer energy, its hood falls back, and you see it has glowing green eyes and no mouth. As Wordless stands, glowing energy at both sides, ready to destroy you.